We've heard people say local elections matter, but that's especially true with school boards. Because school boards decide what our kids learn. They decide whether teachers are supported. They decide whether every child feels safe, welcome, and seen when they walk into a classroom. And that's exactly why extremists started targeting them. But they thought nobody was paying attention. They thought they could quietly ban books, erase history, censor teachers, attack LGBTQ plus kids, and just get away with it. But this year, we showed up. And the results were powerful. In Pennsylvania's Allegheny County, they rejected extremism in district after district. Pine Richland, Moon, Norwin, Bethel Park, Chartiers Valley, Plum, all flipped away from extremism. In the Oxford area, all 5 pro-public education candidates swept their races. And in Kutztown, a former high school science teacher, Matthew Binnick, won by 7 votes. And that single seat stopped extremists from taking control. In Ohio, the momentum was undeniable. 4 years ago in Forest Hills, there was only 1 common sense school board member. This year, they elected 3 Democratic-endorsed candidates, and now all of the extremists are gone from the board. Mason flipped 3 seats in a red district. Henston elected 3 pro-education candidates, including the district's first Black school board member, while in Akron, 2 Moms for Liberty aligned incumbents were ousted, and 4 pro-education candidates were voted in. Rhonda Asagio-Arese made history in her district of Willoughby-Eastlake. A veteran and social worker, she ran as a write-in candidate because she felt like no one on the ballot represented her community, and she won. In North Carolina, Shemaye Haynes, a longtime education advocate, won her race against a Moms for Liberty-backed opponent after coming just short in 2023. In Virginia, the launchpad of these school board culture wars, we saw wins that flipped the script. In Loudoun County, Ross Fenton, who literally sued the state to protect trans students, won his school board race. And in deep red Roanoke County, a Moms for Liberty candidate who was running on pure outrage, on track to lose by 60 votes to Dr. Ryan White, who focused his campaign on education, not division. So if you've ever asked, does my vote count? Let me be very clear. Kids in Pennsylvania have inclusive schools today because 7 people showed up. Trans students in Virginia now have a defender because communities refuse to look away. Black women in North Carolina are shaping policy because voters believed in them. Extremist candidates from across the country woke up this week with a reminder. We are watching and we voted. When we organize locally, we don't just win, we protect kids. And we build the future we want, one school board at a time.